Hey, it's Mike Danielson, your local DFW Realtor. I'm over here in McKinney, Texas today, taking a look at Erwin Farms. It's a community that's been in McKinney around 7 years now. I've lived in it all 7 years. The neighbors here jokingly call me the mayor of Erwin Farms, which it's a title I wear with pride. And it's mainly because I love the neighborhood and what it stands for and what it's about. And there is tons of cool stuff in the neighborhood. There's tons of green space for kids to play around. There's an amenity center with a pool, a little playground out front. But in addition to all that, the reason that Erwin Farms got its name was because of its close proximity to Irwin Park, which is less than a mile down the road. You can actually get to it crossing over Bloomdale. Something else really cool is I've discussed in other videos Painted Tree, and the Painted Tree community is literally right over here. So you take a walk right here, it is right there. I mean, that is Painted Tree right there. So there's all kinds of trails and stuff in there that are gonna tie into Irwin Park. And what I've heard is it's gonna make it the biggest park system in North Texas when it's done. If you want to take a look at the neighborhood Erwin Farms, let's go take a look. Come on. This is the front entrance of Erwin Farms right off of Wilmeth, and oddly enough, this is actually the second phase of the neighborhood. They began the first phase over towards the back and then worked their way this way. The builders in phase 1 and 2 were Pulte Homes, Beezer Homes, and Megatel Homes. So there is a little bit of difference between a lot of the houses in the phases. You don't have a cookie cutter right next door to you. Something else really unique about this neighborhood are the roundabouts. Roundabouts are fairly new to McKinney, but in Erwin Farms, we've had them for about 7 years now. They actually do help with the traffic flow. People don't have to stop and wait at a stop sign and figure out who goes. Whoever's in the traffic circle, you go. Pretty easy. Straight up ahead here is the pool and amenity center right there. And here's a picture of how it looks up close. It's got a little kitty mushroom and little kitty hoops over there, but it also has plenty of room for adults. And it's usually pretty packed during the summer. A lot of people hanging out and getting to know each other. Over here straight ahead, when you look out in the distance, that is phase 4 of our neighborhood. It just began. There are roughly 200 lots available in phase 4 of the neighborhood. Only Pulte Homes will be in that phase. And as you look over here to the right, that is phase 3 of our neighborhood, and that was Pulte Homes, Beezer Homes, and they added Wyatt James, who's a custom builder to the mix on the 80-foot lots. Something else cool that really sets us apart is this right here. The Irwin Park is where we got the Irwin from, and the farms is that farm right there for Erwin Farms. It's really cool. In phase 1 and 2, there's quite a bit of houses that back up to that farm, and there are cows over there. It is literally a farm. And there they are. This neighborhood truly is one of a kind. The people here are really close-knit. Everybody pretty much knows everybody, unless you don't want to be known, and then it's big enough where you can kind of hide out and not be known. If you're looking for country living without actually having to live in the country, Erwin Farms is a great option for you. Me personally, my wife loves country living, and I grew up in the city of Houston, so this was a nice compromise. Some of the best features to me is the fact that it's far enough off the beaten path that you're not in the hustle and bustle of the city, and yet it's close enough to shopping and dining that you are right in the mix. You've got about 1.5 miles down the road, you have right there in the distance, you'll see the movie theaters over there. There's a 24-hour fitness, lots of new restaurants going in there, and then you have Costco right here, and Five Guys, Buff City Soap, Botanic Life right there as well, Petco, Marshalls. Fun fact, Botanic Life, the owner of that store, actually lives in our neighborhood, and there's Hobby Lobby over there on the right. If you're interested in making Erwin Farms your home, give me a call. I can connect you with one of the awesome Pulte salespeople and get you in for an appointment. They are releasing specs over the next month or so, and they'll be releasing a lot more after that. They also have lots available for building from the ground up. So if you are interested, give me a call, 972-880-4105. And if you want to buy or sell a home, don't do it alone. Call me.